desperate to know real issues confronting the country.
If you think they will see this election, you will not allow it. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
All the ministers in the government, everything they say, they don't say the truth.
People of Liberia, if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. Liberians will suffer.
And the facts surrounding those issues, there is only one forum that provides the answer. Is Face the Issue on Kings FM. John Anthony April Gossin William, commonly known as Teacher Live, from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the most analytical and most stimulating conversation training for the day.
That's the funny thing about Unity Park. In a football game, if we were playing a tournament, they beat us today, and we drop out of the tournament. Our focus now is not the tournament again. Unity Party get their opponent, the Liberian people, they lead the Liberian people, then they come back to their team that they defeated. Everyone said that they put a crack away. You know what I say so?
On Face the Issue, we speak out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. Face the Issue brings you logic, explain logic, and advance you to discuss with logic. It's Face the Issue. Comes on your airway from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Kings FM 88.5. Don't miss it.
Secure all finance of all road networks in the country, major road network, aside 100% and 10-year electricity financing, 10 years for the World Bank.
When Liberians are desperate for leadership to deliver, desperate to know the truth, and desperate to know the real issues confronting the country.
If you think they will see this election, you will not allow it. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
All the government, all the ministers in the government, everything they say, they don't say the truth.
People of Liberia, if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. Liberians will suffer.
And the facts surrounding those issues, there is only one forum that provides the answer. Is Face the Issue on Kings FM. John Anthony April Gossin William, commonly known as Teacher Live, from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the most analytical and most stimulating conversation training for the day.
That's the funny thing about Unity Park. In a football game, if we were playing a tournament, they beat us today, and we drop out of the tournament. Our focus now is not the tournament again. Unity Party get their opponent, the Liberian people, they lead the Liberian people, then they come back to their team that they defeated. Everyone said that they put a crack away. You know what I say so?
On Face the Issue, we speak out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. Face the Issue brings you logic, explain logic, and advance you to discuss with logic. It's Face the Issue. Comes on your airway from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Kings FM 88.5. Don't miss it.
Liberians, I have received today news of the evictions and destructions of our party headquarters. Unfortunate and regrettable as this is. I wish to encourage all Liberians, especially our supporters and sympathizers, to stay calm, remain law-abiding, and respect due process in the interest of our democracy, the rule of law, and the peaceful coexistence among all Liberians, irrespective of party, social, ethnic, or tribal affiliations. Fellow Liberians, fellow partisans of the Coalition for Democratic Change, today we witness yet another testament of the Unity Party government gross disregard for the rule of law. Emboldened by impunity, they continue to abuse power, testing our nation's fragile peace and democracy. Their list of violations grows daily, from police brutality against ordinary citizens to outright disregard of court orders. We must, however, take the high road in the interest of peaceful coexistence. I urge everyone to remain calm, law-abiding, and respectful of due process, despite this partisan political mischief from the Unity Party government. In the legal battle over the ownership of the CDC headquarters, our party has always followed the rule of law and openly stated its willingness to abide by the court final ruling, regardless of the outcome. Yet, before the battle was fully exhausted, the Tricon happy partisans leadership of the police force, with direct instruction from Bwaka himself, spurred into actions. This was not a lawful eviction. It was a failed mission to destroy and erase the CDC in an attempt to fulfill their very wish Bwaka has repeatedly expressed to his lieutenants. While executing this criminal act that made the cheers of their partisans, they failed to notice the loud silence of the vast majority of ordinary Liberians. Our people are in disbelief at this administration. Reckless behavior in its quest to consolidate power. Posterity will punish them harshly, while the loss of our office building is a setback. I want to emphasize that it is only temporary. We shall overcome this sooner rather than later. Thanks to your unwavering commitment, determination, and resilience, fellow citizens, coalitions, well-wishers, and sympathizers. Fellow partisans, do not be despaired. While we admit these are difficult times, our party has faced worse situations, even from the very same actors we see today, and we have emerged stronger. We shall prevail. The UP leadership under Bwaka are destroyed, but we are builders. A special national headquarters delivery committee is being established to immediately begin the construction work so that we can have a modern state-of-the-art new home in record time. We shall execute this while we embark on a national tour to inform our people. In my journey to heights I have achieved, I have seen such hiccups before. We shall never waver. Together we will build. We are survivors by history. We are blessed with a spirit that overcomes even the most tragedies and misfortune. Remember the unity, strength, and identity of our party and coalition are not found in bricks and mortar. They live in the minds, hearts, and fighting spirit of our teaming supporters. Therefore, I call on every member of the party, our sympathizers, to mobilize and focus our energies on constructing our next premises. I must be clear, resist the temptation to take the law into your own hands. However disappointed we are by this outcome, I call on each of you to continue respecting the law and due process. Fellow partisans, well-wishers, and sympathizers, I am optimistic about the political future of our party. Together we will build a better home for our party. So help me God. God bless Liberia.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens. While millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. The seditions, let us now lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even a stronger storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people, and we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Pinsville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Bouaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act, not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponents, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is straight ahead. And together we will get there. And so,
let me say good evening to all of you wherever you are tonight. And we are very grateful to the Almighty God that we are right here together again and ready to do what we normally would do for our country. And no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what the challenges are, we are certainly getting there, knowing that with God, all things are possible. Now, all things are possible does not mean that all things are positive. There's a difference between possibility and positivity. So things can be possible and can be negative. Things can be possible and can be positive. So with God, all things are possible. All right. So we are grateful that we are here tonight. And I'm grateful to the Almighty God for this life He continues to give us. He doesn't have to do, but He will always do. It's not that we deserve it, but it's only by His grace. And His grace and mercy continue to look at us just as we are. And we are hoping for the best. A lot of things are happening. And the country is charged politically. And the politically charged nature of the country is not healthy for our democracy. It is not healthy for our democracy. So we look at it and then see that we need prayers. And we are experiencing some thunderstorms here tonight. In Monrovia, thunderstorm giving us hail. So we hope that we pray that it does not further deteriorate and all get bigger, so that we don't continue, because the electronic devices we have here, and though we have it grounded, but we equally will not like to take risk. So that is that. How you doing? So we are here together and doing everything, and things are bad. Things are not okay. Things are not normal. For you to see people who are men and women of God, I'm not talking about people who had always been silenced. For them, we haven't heard them before. So for them, we believe that in as much as they have never been heard in time past, for them not being heard today, we can't hold them. But I talk about people who used to talk. If they can't talk today, they know exactly that they are talking were just targeted at specific kind of people. And if a person like me will sit here today and say Joseph Boakai lawless, and George Weah comes back to power and he is lawless, and I'm silent on it, that's bad. That would be bad. I can't be condemning something and I be supporting it. No. In as much as I'm condemning it today, tomorrow, I'm not supposed to support it. And I just think in this country, God is God, and God will continue to guide us all and protect us and lead us forth through these challenging times. These are challenging times. We just have to pray. It's not that easy, but we have to pray. And things are not normal. And I always tell people that, friends And some friends will tell me, Ebi, your name too much in the rescue people mob. Every corner you pass here and there, you have to be very careful, or you need to go on a cover or on a ground or whatever it is. I said, but that's the time the most I need to continue to do my work. Because the more I know I'm hitting at them, and I'm saying what I'm saying, one is hurting them, it's up to them. I don't have to go any honor cover. I can't. You see, one thing about us in society that we don't know is that we expect that things will come very easily. We believe in the lazy adage that says, handle Ziggy for fair or waiting, Ziggy for fair, what so you shall see your face. So this tells you that it wouldn't make lazy people not to strive, or weak-minded people not to strive. And they go and sit. And now what has kept this country as it is today, where you go and sit and then you say, oh yeah, let me get my business, yeah, me and my family, I will get our lay cup of, look at that kind of lazy thought, it will get our lay cup of red to eat. All right. If Martin Luther King then were to say those kind of things and say, once I get my lay cup of red to eat, let me just sit down. But do you know how many times they were able to challenge their families and foes and told them, say, no, we got to stand up? That's why you and myself, we are blacks today, but we can find ourselves in America where we can ride the same bus the white man on. If Nelson Mandela was to sit down and say, look, me and my family will find our lay food to eat, we'll get our lay cup of red to eat, at least it's okay. Do you think South Africa would have been liberated? And seen today with the blacks in charge, and they and the whites can go together, the same school, they sit in the same parliament today. If we were to just sit down and say, just for the sake of me and my family, let me just look for later to eat, and say, I better go sit down for me and my family. Who else? This is what evil people do. They instill fear in you so that you subject yourself to that fear and abandon your own quest. That's what it is. You know, and people may not understand it. And I said talking can't do anything in the country. Why do United Party people vex? Because I remember guys say, oh yeah, you can enter, you know, you nothing happening. Who told you nothing happening? Why are they vexed if nothing is happening? Something is happening. Something is going away from them. Something is going away from them. You think talk like that? If talking was nothing, you think God was coming to say to people, go and preach the word, just go speak, and then you will see the changes taking place. You think words are just simple things, eh? Words are like, you know, words are like knife. They can pierce through. You don't know. You see, that's the power of voice. That's why you don't know. The only reason why most of you don't even recognize your voice is maybe you are not committed. You are not strong. You may not have that moral or be able to stand up. Because today when you talk, somebody will check behind you and they discover something. Or you check today, they will take a job from you. If you are, you know, there's this sermon I preach. There's this motivation that I did one time. I said, for you to win, you must be prepared to lose. For you to win, you must be prepared to lose. That's what people don't understand. But you can't say you want to win and you don't want to lose anything. No. The athletes you see in the street, for them to win, they got to be prepared to lose their sleep. For you to become a medical doctor today, you got to be prepared to lose your sleep. For timeless times and so forth here and there, for you to get to where you want to get, there are things you must be willing to let go. You got to lose them. You got to. There are certain food that you love eating, but you don't have to eat them because you have to win. There are people who love to eat maybe rice, but maybe because of your body and some health conditions or complications have engulfed you, and the medical doctor looks at you and says, look, for you to win this battle against this sickness of maybe sugar or maybe whatever it is, you got to be prepared to lose eating rice. You got to be prepared to lose eating what? Starch. You got to be prepared to lose. Before you win, for you to win, you must be prepared to lose. And we are not willing. People who are not willing to lose, they are the ones that become victimized by these sicknesses. Because the doctor will tell you that though I love, you love eating rice. But the rice is causing sugar for you. For you to win this battle against sugar, you got to be prepared to lose eating rice. You got to let it go. You have to let it go. That's the only way you win it. That's just simple as it is. Our voices, especially the kind of voices. Not every voice can just speak and move people. No. There are certain kind of voices that when people listen to, they are touched. That when they say things, it hurts. Every one of us will come and say the same thing here, but there are certain kind of people that certain things they say, it hurts. It hurts a lot. It pains people. And when you have that power, or when God has given you that opportunity or that power, and it worked the way it is, it ought to be, don't abandon it. You got to stand tall. You have that voice of command. Those are things that people like Costa then lost over the line. And I want to tell you any lie about it. Who told you people are not gifted? Who told you people, people who you see losing opportunities today, it didn't mean that those opportunities were not for them. No, those opportunities were meant for them, but they did squander it. Not everyone else you see suffering today or whatever it is they were meant to suffer. No. Opportunities came their way. It's the way they manage it, the way they store it, the way they appreciated it. That's what make it kept with them. It was kept with them, or maybe they lost it. Do you know the kind of voice of command people like Costa will say that what they call, but he didn't use it to the benefit of what God intended that voice for. There are certain things God assigned to you is for a purpose. And if you deviate from that purpose, you lose it big time. Look, don't mind it. Then you say you want to say cheaply. Or I will use this voice that God has given me and I will go. No. I can sit here today. The way God has blessed me and you people believe in me. Because I hear by the grace of God that you believe in me, right? Then I look at it and I say, hey, the way they put it, believe in me like this. Anytime I shake, then you see Unity Party people bringing money to me. As a result of you people believing in me, AB get followers. AB get. You think my followers are static, or they are people who just don't have, or no, they're supposed to be cast in stone, that they can't move, they can't shake, they're not dynamic, they are just static. Let me change my ways now, whatever it is, and I see whether you will continue to follow me. Because the voice that God has given me and the kind of command that God has given me by his grace, that's what I'm using. I'm not going to use it to sell it cheaply so that I lost track of the task. That's what people do. And when God gave you an opportunity, use it, and your fear should be, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. That's why you see people like George we are then today, they stay on track throughout. People say George we are used to make medicine. So what kind of medicine will continue to stay with George we are throughout his whole life? George we are made medicine. That why people just behind, no. George we are made medicine. That why friend, no. What kind of medicine will last forever? Because this man, entire medicine or whatever star that he has is just shining forever. No medicine star shines forever. It doesn't. So you just, people may not understand it. The reason I'm saying this, we as Liberians, if you had ever thought that your voice, it means nothing, you lied. I'm just a classic example. I'm talking and hurting the Unity Party people today. That's the power of voice. That's the power of speech. No matter what you do, even in your community, don't say we're just talking, nothing changing. Who told you nothing changing? Nothing has to change, but once something is hurting, that's it. The idea you are making impact, you can lose it. Do you know how many pastors who have gone to lie down to say, look, we are preaching the word, stay evil. In fact, the evil growing. So as a result, we're not going to preach to anybody again. We'll shut down the churches. No. They will continue to preach. There are changes going on. People have been touched. So you got to know when to do these things and when to give up. So I just want for us to understand that when you hear people say that, like the December 17 protests that are coming up, enough is enough, you have to stand up. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. I know how many of you will think and so forth here and there, oh, be careful here and there. Yeah, I'm careful, and I agreed that there's nobody who will be like me, that you'll be reckless with your life, or maybe just passing around, sleeping all over the place, or seeing small children falling here and there. Even if I was somebody involved into routine, I got to change. There are certain things that got to teach you. You got to know where you are, and it got to teach you. Even if you got to know that you are no longer living for yourself or your own personal ambitions or personal thoughts. It's not about you anymore. It's about the people who believe in you. And you never want to disappoint them. And because you don't want to disappoint them, you got to change. You have to, whether you like it or not. Because you don't want to be let down, or you don't want them to feel let down by you. You know, most of these soccer athletes, all these integrity-driven institutions and so forth, when they are caught up in something, what do? They apologize to their fans for letting them down. They say sorry to all of my fans and families for everything, for letting them down. Like Delon now. Like Delon was apologizing to a man, he made a machine, but a jealous sorry is useless to him. So for him, he can do any bad thing, say sorry. But from that day onward, I had expected that Delon would have held himself and said, no, I can never make my man shame again. Because for you to apologize and mention your parents and say, I'm sorry to you people for making you shame, because that is not how you brought me up. This is not what you expected me to be. Yeah. This is not how you expected me to be, Mama. I'm sorry that I let you down. That was what Delon told his mother. Did he live up to that sorry? No. He doesn't care today. He doesn't care. He's a brother now who's there living in his former self. He's living in the past. Sorry, his former self. No. He's living in the past. And that's life. This is how you made it. You know how many vote that man were able to get it? That man have me team that and say, no, I will not be greedy. I will not allow anything. The way the Liberian people trust me, like I will manage it. I will manage it. I don't care what happened. I will manage it. I will be like this. Liberian people know me from my voice. When I talk, they can listen. There's reasoning. God gave me the power. I will use it. I will use it. Yeah. But that's it. And you can see it clearly. Right? Yeah. So most of these things we say often, we are saying it to you so that you come to the understanding and realization that you got a voice, and don't let it die down for nothing. Don't let them put fear in you to think that your voice means nothing, or what you are saying is not making any impact. That's a blatant lie. Don't allow them make you to think that what you are saying, it matters. It doesn't matter at all. That's a blatant lie. It's hurting them. It's moving them. They are angry by the day. You got to keep hitting them harder. Not by insulting them, no. But just by hitting them harder, they don't like to hear the truth. And once you know they don't like to hear the truth, then look at telling the truth as being their weak point. Hearing the truth is their weak point. Hearing the truth is their weak point. And let me tell you something tonight. And there is a meeting I came on tonight exclusively. There is a meeting I came on here tonight. I'm not going to make it too big, but I'm going to tell you this. I just a while ago posted something on my Facebook page. And you see the Unity Party folks, I don't blame them. And that's why when you follow industrious leaders, that spirit will hover over you. And you will be industrious yourself. The Unity Party folks, you listen to me, go good. I'm coming. For me, I'm here for you people, and I'm here to make you straight. Whether you don't want to like it or not, your business. I will tell you the truth. I'm here to advise you. I don't know why you can be getting angry with people like us, especially when we are advising you people to do the needful. But you don't like it because you people are in the needful. being needful or maybe doing the right thing, because the kind of leader you people got. So as a result, it's just man plus. Just before I could come on the radio, you know what it started doing again? Do you know the area George Weah is at Jamaica Resort? There is a guest place around there. That a place they are preventing people from entering Jamaica Resort area, and they said Joseph Boga will be there for 2 days. George Weah, who lived down there and reside down there and does most of his things down there, he never prevented people from entering that Jamaica Resort area. So why are they going around there? You see, last time when our brother was saying that people saying that they're dreaming of war, people say they're hearing war. Joseph Boakai and his team, they are doing everything and pushing this country to war. The only reason why this country is not at war at this moment, or there's not turmoil in this country at that moment, is because the kind of people in opposition led by His Excellency Ambassador George Manneh Weah. That's the only reason we are not at loggerhead in this country, now as we speak. To Jamaica Resort area? Is that a guest place there? Is that the only place George Weah, let me say, Joseph Boakai sees to go conduct something, or they just want to plan some things around George Weah area? Is that where, what is Joseph Boakai's problem? What is he and his people problem? Why they always want to be somewhere where George Weah is, or George Weah is residing, or what is their problem? Can't you people see that Joseph Boakai and his people are aiming for chaos, anarchy? What is really going on? You said Joseph Boakai coming to go have wash out there for 2 days. So as a result, nobody should enter that. You know how long George Weah lived in a community with people, he never prevented them and stopped them from entering that place? They said Joseph Boakai going there because now you can understand why they built a lot of security around Joseph Boakai when he's into communities. The reason is Joseph Boakai is insecure. Joseph Boakai is unpopular. The anger in the land, Joseph Boakai understands it. Joseph Boakai believes that he has the security threat around him has increased a lot. Because for a president to be passing in communities and very unpopular and with the bad policies and things, that he just believe that, and they strongly believe here is security team, they believe that anybody can attack Joseph Boakai. That's what they think. But we Liberians, look at how Liberians have been so tolerant. They are not like that. They are not. Look, we haven't reached at that level and will not reach there. I know how much Joseph Boakai and his team pushing people the hardest. They are pinching people on a daily basis, but we haven't reached there. I'm not saying that we will not, but I'm saying that Liberians, they understand, and they are, look, everywhere else you look now, Liberians are just contemplating 2029. As far as they are concerned, whatever you want to do, you push them to the lamp or whatever it is, they don't have time. So the last elastic you push them, they don't have time. They believe that your time will come when they will have to decide on you. So all these things you're doing, let us go near George Weah area. We'll go have program there. We'll go this, that, all the kind of thing. What are you looking for? And I told the person, whichever way they want to do it, let them do it. Joseph Boakai believe that the country that in entitlement, he can go anywhere in Legaja. One day, Joseph Boakai will just wake up saying he won't have meeting in Jamaica Resort. George Weah will not do anything to him. You can see how the guys are not normal. You can see how they are very much abnormal, and everything they're doing, people know that they are picking on CDC from day one. They've been picking on George Weah. Every other thing they do is all aimed at trying to provoke George Weah. Because why will you go down there and then you block the area and you even say securities who are protecting the man's compound, they are not supposed to enter? On what basis? Why should they not enter? Because you want to carry something terrible down there. Or because you think his securities will retaliate because of the terrible way you are treating their boss. But are you forced to go somewhere where George Weah is close? Are you forced to go there? Is Joseph Boakai really forced to go there? You can see that the guys are not normal. Every other thing you see them doing is not normal. But all these things is good. You just hear it, know it, and see it on a daily basis, so that you know the length at which this country is, where Joseph Boakai and his team taking this country. Look, Unity Party, you've come to power to lead. Try your best. Nobody say you will not leave without doing something. Just today, I was coming to work and I begin to observe something. If you look at the new bosses that they said they brought, the new bosses and the bosses that George Weah brought, they are of the same making, the same designs and everything. How come George Weah went to that same compound, they go to those same areas, and then got bossed there free, and they were able to pay money for it? Because they wanted to steal. Things that Liberian people, you can go and get from them free. They will say they want to buy it. Joseph Boakai ever brought any free thing here in this country before? Joseph Boakai, COVID-19 time, he went to the USA. He said the people getting drug, medicine. They were all over. He said he packed all over. Joseph Boakai was standing there with the people. What they call, he said he get drug, then they bring it. Joseph Boakai ever brought anything free to this country before? No. He doesn't believe in giving back to Liberian people. He will take from you. He will never ever. Now that George Weah said, no, I want people suffering. So I will go and get these bosses 45. I will talk to friends. I will talk to people. And they will give me 45. I will bring it for my people. The same bosses. Look at those bosses. Look at the old one. Look at the new one. If they're the same bosses, don't call me AB anymore. The same thing. What they even did is the old bosses then, because when you look at the boss, you will not see a real brand new. They remake those bosses. In fact, what they have there are continued. But you know what they did? They decided to add the paying for those bosses. You see how the guys are criminals? The guys are terrible. Look, this is the Unity Party they've got. That's why you see that they are angry. And I don't care about whether they're angry with me or whatever it is. It's up to them. I don't care about that. What they have, I don't need it. The daily one thing is slipping away, but I'm not doing it because I want jobs to slip away from them. I'm doing this so that they will do the right thing. That they will know that not everybody dumbfounded in this country, and not everybody will go silent because they think that they are tired. I can get tired. Understand it this day. I can't. What are you like? You go or you come down talking in my area. I would never ever. If you think I'm sitting here, allow the hag and talk. My own family pocket say, hey, you can talk. But I said, but the hag and talk. You just got to get used to it. The hag and talk. I mean, I want to go do it. May appear very rough. Yeah, I agree. But this is how I can talk. And if you think I'm angry, I'm not. That's why you see my senses are at work, because I don't just allow anger to override or take the better of me. No. Can't you see for yourself, Liberian people? You see how God can do things? God can confuse, and God had confused Unity Party people. They long been talking, but they have finally told the God fair truth. They have finally told the God fair truth. Unity Party people have confessed to the Liberian people. Don't mind them. That's total confession. They have announced to the Liberian people that they are going back home. A party that was in power for 12 years. Immediately the 12 years ended, you people went broke. You went broke to the extent that Joseph Boakai went broke. You went homeless. They threw you out because you couldn't pay rent. Where you people were not your home. They all Broad Street that you see here. So I told you people ever since. I said the era Unity Party, you found that they're not paying rent. It is not their home. And because we told you people that you were putting people in power who have got no place. Oh no, the Unity Party, you see how the Ghanaian scheme on you people so well. You talk a party, a homeless party, a homeless party. Not just that, not just only their boss man Joseph Boakai was broke and a beggar, but they were homeless. You gave your presidency to a homeless institution. Can you imagine that? Today, they have used your resources to go back home. We told you that Unity Party was the only party that, following Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, that was a total liability on this country. Oh, you didn't believe it? Today, what are you hearing and saying? They are telling you they're going back home because they've been homeless. I can be home. They are telling you say I'm going back home. You say homecoming. How is that? And they are all, it's not like our regular school thing, and one will say homecoming here and there because you are going back home, the school you came from. But the institution is still there. So when you say you are going back home, it is because upon your graduation, you parted waves with that institution. So you are going back to that institution. That is what you will say at that point. So individuals going back home, that is what it will mean. But this time, these are people who have no institution. They had no headquarters. They were rooted out the last time we ever checked. So today, they have gotten enough money. They have stolen enough. They couldn't manage themselves. You look at homeless people and gave them your power. You don't think they have to establish themselves before they start thinking about you, even if they were ever thinking about you? Did you expect in your mind, in your own thinking, that you will look at a homeless person and you gave them opportunity and you think they would not want to settle themselves before you? And they're going back home now. Some of you stay homeless. Some of you homeless. Some of you jobless. Some of you, there's nothing you have, and this is where you are. They are going back home. Why you are still homeless? Go join them. They have stolen from you. They didn't just take, but they stole from you. You see that? This is glaring. They announce it that they are going back home. And guess where they're home? The very area they were evicted. The very area. In fact, you don't want to call that in because these are summary proceedings to recover possession of real property. It is a proceeding that you will have against a party that have no title deed but have been occupying your property. That is the summary proceedings you will now institute to recover possession of real property. Now, the action of ejectment is when title is in issue. Now, if you got title and you say your title you get, that you get a land and you get D for A, and I'm going to court to tell you from that ejectment. That ejectment. Now, they were not ejected. So, you see, these people, the people took their property from them. They owed them because they could not pay their rent. And not just that they couldn't pay rent, because there's a different scenario now. If my rent ends and I can't pay, and then I have to leave, then contract ends right there, right? That's not a scenario. There is a situation where they are rent ended and they say they will not pay. They will say that all the people there, they will not move from there. They left sitting down there and then doing all sort of things they couldn't pay. So now Joseph Boakai will say, I tell you, I will look for small money. I'll get Joseph Boakai. Honor his leadership. The Unity Party was flushed out of that place. Then all they cared about, more money than they were, the McLean. They are very much ungrateful. All the time they get a job. So because you get a people job, you couldn't pay their rent or their property they gave you. The Benaden was still working in CDC government, and George Weah and his team were still paying money to that property that CDC was on. Achipa Benaden were working with government. The George Weah said back to say there's no. And in fact, they paid. When Achipa Benaden were what they calling, they paid. When the other party won and whatever it is, CDC went there again and paid. CDC was not owing anybody. You were owing. That's why you were ousted. Today, you say you're going back home. You are right to say you're going back home. I don't blame you. I blame Liberian people for giving a homeless party their presidency. They say we're going back home. We're going back home. Yeah, you're right to go back home. You are right. You know, I like you people. You know, this is a true and fair connection. Let me say confection. That you're going back home. You're going back home. December 6th, you're going back home. Yes. Where play you're going? The same place. The party headquarters they move you from. Because you know what home that the play you're going back. They say you're going back home. They play for your fire before you be your home. It was for you first before it will be your home. You see how these people are, that your place, when you say home, you must have an entitlement or connection to the place. That place there for you before you go back home. Because you're being homeless. Up to date, you're still homeless. Till you say you're going back home. Today, Unity Party say they're going back home. You're right. No wonder the other people are still homeless, jobless. They didn't even get father out or whatever it is. Then you say they won't go there to take you back home. When you're finished stealing from them, when you're finished letting them down, those people who are in the poo water, passing all over, insulting people like us, Abraham, we are there, blah, 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 yeah, and there. All those things there, they are still homeless. In fact, what you are even doing, you have bulldozers that are making Liberians homeless. But you are going back home. You get bulldozers. Joseph Boakai have assigned bulldozers. That guy that ran in Congotown who get a yellow machine and they have to say or whatever. That the machine then they can be borrowing. Some of it I think allegedly they can be borrowing from there. Then they're taking the borrowing it, they're carrying it around. They are taking people, breaking down people's homes, making people homeless while they say they're going back home. Could you imagine that? Look, they are making you homeless and they are telling you that they are going back home. That's a slap in your face. That is a slap in your face. They are going back home. Who are not want to go back home? That somebody who said it, Father, they don't want to go back home. When somebody is well-to-do, somebody who was pushed out, you just got to go back home. That's the only place. So they are going back home well-filled while you are empty, and they are making you empty. They're breaking down your homes, making you homeless while they are going back home. Joseph Boakai was in CPP. Ask Alexander Cummings, Benedict Ure, Musa Berete. Joseph Boakai was in CPP. Under his watch, Unity Party was the only political party in the CPP that did not pay any dues to the CPP. But yet Joseph Boakai wanted to be chairman of the CPP. And he began chairman of the CPP without paying dues in the CPP. But he wanted to have that entitlement that every party is supposed to have, that when your time comes, you will take this. When your time comes, you will be getting leadership. Will rotate it. Joseph Boakai was proud to take that leadership without paying dues in the CPP. The United Party, today, they say they're going back home after making you homeless. I like you Liberian people. You know, this is why they don't like me. And I don't want for them to like me for that, because God opened my eyes to a lot of things. God opened my eyes to a lot of things, to open your eyes to know what these people are doing to you. They made you homeless with bulldozers. They made some of you homeless today. You have nowhere to stay because they took job from you. Some of you keke riders who used to at least rent from people. In fact, some of the people whom, those of you keke riders or whatever, motorcyclists or what, the people then back then y'all talk that you're supposed to do for work and pay. Some of you have defaulted. They have taken your bags from you. Today, you're laying in the streets. You and your families. You are homeless. But they say they're going back home. Because I know most of those people, I know most of those bag riders that you see in the street is all for work and pay. It's all for work and pay. Most of the bags that work and pay. And there's a clause there that when you default on payment, SYZ, it will revert to the owner. There's a clause there. I know it. That if you can't pay, it will revert to the owners. Do you know how many keke riders are now in the street? They can't afford to pay rent. They're putting it out there. They are homeless today. But Unity Party, they are officials. They are waking up and say they're going back home. They are going homecoming. Why you are homeless? You see there? You see how these people treat you always. Because why? Liberian people took a presidency, serious mandate, establishment, and gave it to a bunch of homeless people. They had always been homeless. Today they are going back home. So where were they? If they are just going back home, where were they? These are not institutions. These are not individuals going back to their alma mater. Because if I, Abraham Wion, I'm going back to AME Zion, where I got my associate of arts degree, right, in sociology. If I say I'm going back there, that's a homecoming. The school will welcome me back home because our parted ways will become with the school that time. If I'm going to Cottington University, the professional studies, or Cottington University, and where I got my master's, if I say I am going back home, yes, I've parted ways with them, but yet I still have some ties and I'm going back home. That you can say, I'm going back home. We're going to say homecoming. Like every other era. Today, United Party, where were they? That they say they're going back home. Ask yourself the question. Ask yourself, where were they for which they say they are going back home? The place they even going in their home. So even up to date, they are still homeless. The CDC that they just evicted, CDC got a home immediately. Today, whether you like it or not, that land there, that CDC land, they will build their headquarters there. The headquarters is under construction. You can call it CDC new home. United Party does not have a home. So how can you go home? Especially you just told us that you're going to raise money so that you will get home. But you say you went home. How can you have a home without a tattoo? So now you are understanding the context in which these people, it's just God that can confuse them and put these things into their mouths. And you hear them saying that we are going back home. Yeah, they're going back home. I agree, they are going back home because they've been homeless. These people have been homeless over the periods. You gave your country to a beggar, not just a beggar in Joseph Boakai and his children that you see flying around today, but a pepper color seller in Katumu Boakai. You gave that to them. I'm not trying to denigrate it to say every pepper, no, but these people, they have opportunities. They squandered it. Unlike our mothers who are selling pepper colors, who are selling cold waters, the opportunity that Katumu they have, if our mothers will have that today, they will never return to where Katumu then went. I saw plastic bag in the streets, but if I were to leave for the state of nine, go back to red light where I used to sell plastic bag, they are still selling plastic bag. Should people have sympathy for me? Do I deserve their sympathy? And if they were to look at me and say, "Abi, you said it," should you think God will punish them for that? No. It's not. These people have opportunities. So what is the issue? Then they say they're going back home, but making you homeless. Joseph Boakai did not pay any due in the CPP, like I was saying. He sat down over it and broke it down because you know when you're not paying dues, it can honor my institution growth by himself, right? Joseph Boakai did not only pay due, his lack of due payment did not carry the CPP. So he say, I will sit down over it that the town will carry good because if you are not contributing and you are not paying your dues, you are killing institutional growth, vision, goals. Joseph Boakai did not pay that. I challenge any Unity Party person to say Unity Party paid dues in the CPP. No. Musa Berete, my witness. Go ask Bernard Ure. In fact, they were in the CPP when Bernard Ure were putting Joseph Boakai in plane and passing around with him, and they were taking pictures and putting a finger all the day in the plane. He had always been a liability. You have made a point of game big time liability on the country again. They now say they're going back home. So what? You know? yeah. Why your issue? So you see, like Brempo, you see what you have done to yourself. You are homeless. Not only that you are homeless, but you are hungry. Not only that you are hungry, but you are jobless. Not only that, it's not just auto. Some of you getting dry by way. All these things they did it to you today. They are flying around, saying they're going back home, and you're supposed to support them to go back home. Wow. When I use the word the last time, say some of you are useful idiots. Just describe, because it was Amara I learned that thing from. It was prior to the 2023 elections when Amara said youthful idiots. He just put it there like that. He just put a page like that, youthful idiots. They have defined it. I say, wow, that's true. These Unity Party people, they can use people. And when you are useful, though you are an idiot already, they look at you as an idiot, but you are very useful. That means they can use you. Somebody can use you. Somebody know you're stupid, but they will want to use your stupidity to benefit something out of it, right? So you are useful, stupid person. It's good. You can be useful, stupid person. You can be useful drinker. You can be useful. Any kind of thing. Anybody can be useful for it, right? So all of you that there, you are useful idiots. I've used those words before because I borrowed it from Amara Kone. Amara Kone said that you people were useful idiots. And that's true. You people are useful idiots. Today, they use your dumb they make you homeless while they are going back home. They deny your job so that you will build houses while they are building houses. They deny your opportunity. You see, this is the life you brought upon yourself. So you're useful idiots now. So they're using you. And you can go there again to go say, we're doing home camp. And listen, how will a homeless person be sending another person home? What did you get? So when you come for the home, you finish carrying that man home, then you can live in your homeless life. Right? So after you finish carrying them for them to go home, right? You carry them home. When you finish carrying them home, then you come back now, you live your homeless life. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Wow. Homecoming. They said the same says that homecoming. I enjoying it. Homecoming. They are going back home. Homeless bunch of people. They are going back home. They use you. A worker who couldn't pay is today passing around in the most expensive cars. Yeah. And I like you people for that. You know, Liberian people, they are smart people. I like you so much. You're very clever. Liberian people to know everything. You bring a medical opinion right here, they will talk inside. Anything you bring law, they will talk. Liberian people smart. They know everything. But the only thing they don't know Joseph Boga tricks. And the only thing so are you that just know Joseph Boga tricks? That they play the man beat you big time. They deny you jobs so that you have no house to build, but they are building houses. They took you off the streets where you go and sell your lace sacks, bra, selling your small things so that you get small thing to buy cement to go and build. They say you will move from there. You're not getting anywhere to build, but they are going back home. They got a home today while you are homeless. You are in the streets, you're selling. Your little businesses, you are doing a self-employment because it is the responsibility of government to provide opportunities for our citizens. But that is not there. You say, we'll not sit. We'll not ask not what our country can do for, but what we can do. So I will try hard to go look for a job. I will try hard. I will get a bag. I will get a keke. I will go in the street. I will take wheelbarrows. I will pass around to sell instead of selling, instead of stealing. They took that away from you. And you know what the things we have done for you? You know how many of you have sold and doing those work and things, and today some of you get lay bricks and things, and you're building your houses, and today you don't have that opportunity anymore. They took that away from you. They are passing around with assigned bulldozers. Everywhere they see any evasion or whatever it is here and there, they say we get bulldozer here. We'll carry them, we'll take them off. Making people homeless. You think most of the court issues about things like they want to happen in real life about those Muslims, something like what they call? You think if it were George Weah time, he would have sent a team there to say, look, call our family, let's talk to them. Let them find a common ground. My man, the court has already ruled that the property here for this man. Is there any way you can find another place to go, whatever will facilitate it? Because you can't be homeless. We know yet. Those are the kind of interventions that George Weah used to be making. Though the court will come up with its rulings. The court will come up with its rulings. in some areas, and with a kind of conflict sensitive issue here and there, police have to go there. George will say, what did happen down there? Then Patrick Sulu will say, no, we have a court order. And of course, there was an instruction sent, and the court had to call us for all to go enforce. He said, no, wait. When the family are involved, you call them. Let's ask them, what is the issue? Because some people are resisting because they have nowhere to go. So how can we resolve this issue? You know what it takes for the president to get involved into something, even if you felt that you were going to be let down, for any reason, you say, okay, I will just let it be. The president will say, my brother, you don't need to fire more yourself. That kind of teenage we are used to be doing. Today, Joseph Boakai say, police, you go there. Anybody try, you take the Zogos, you give them money, you carry them, you have the road tear gas on them. Because we're not here. Then at the time you hear Joseph Boakai say, the Lord are the law. The Lord are the law. And you say, George, I know how the country I had. And what you used to be saying? And you used to be saying that George, I never had the country I had. And you used to be saying that with small money, George, we are gay. You say, oh yeah, now our country money will eat it free. We'll eat it free. How will you eat your own thing free? It's for you. It's not free. You gave him to work for it so that he will give it to you. So it was not free. And he was doing it. You put him there. The opportunity you gave him, he decided to share. Because you gave him opportunity, he decided to share with you. So it was not free. No, you gave him the opportunity. You gave him first. So he is giving back to you. Who gave who first? Now who gave who first? Now you get John Weah first before John Weah. When it comes to the president, right? Don't I understand that John Weah have been giving your things ever since, right? Let's leave that one. But now when he went to you to ask for your vote, who gave what to who first? You gave to George Weah. George Weah gave him back to you. Then you say we eat it free. The man was just trying to what? Reciprocate. Because everything of such a cause for reciprocity. Everything of such. George Weah was just trying to reciprocate. That when you gave to me, I gave back to you. Finish. Is that a bad thing? You look at that. You used to eat it. You say, we eat a country money. Our country money, we eat it free. You're not eating it free. You gave him something, he's giving back to you. Today, you gave Joseph Boakai something. What did he give him back to you? Homelessness. Lawlessness. That's why he gave him back to you. George Weah, you gave him something, he gave back to you. When your house burned, you ain't got to wait for Red Cross or whatever disaster management to go there and say, what is it here and there, blah, 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 yeah, there. Okay, we'll do they want. Boom. We'll settle they want. We ain't got to be waiting for people. No. George Weah went Negro Town to one of the schools there. He saw the school leaking. He looked at the education minister, Ansu Soni. He said, Soni, this school here like they up to this school here leaking like this. Then Soni said, no, he said that budget you're waiting for to do the kind of thing here. That budget you're waiting for to do the kind of thing. The kind of thing that you can take money from your pocket to buy 3-4 bonus to just give to the people. You are education minister. The people give you a job. Then they put children. They are there. You can't take money to just say, look, how many bonus here? They say budget. You say budget in the area. George Weah told Ansu Soni that one there. He told him, say, you say what in budget to post here? You say budget. Look at the kind of thing you're doing. So you gotta go put money in the budget for those kind of thing. Look at the zinc. How many bonus zinc? You minister, you know how much you earning and how much you been earning. That you're not able to take that money to put zinc over the place here. You got to say what it is. The people gave you. What do you give them back in return? Or you think a job that they gave you that your entitlement? No. That's why you went and begged for it, because it is not your entitlement. You didn't set any interview for it. You were never vetted for it. I went to them to beg them. So when they gave it to me, I decided to give you. So it is your responsibility to help them in the communities. That's what George Weah was giving back to you. When you look at it, you ate it, you say all kinds of things to George Weah. Lack of appreciation. Today, you gave the same job to Joseph Boakai. What is he giving back to you? Joblessness. Homelessness. Hunger. Poverty. Lawlessness. Now everything you're taking back from him. You see what you have done to yourself. Today, on top of it, Joseph Boakai and his team, they say they're going back home. Why they continue to make you homeless? They say they're going back home. So happy homecoming day to the Unity Party people. You already did well for yourself. You better use these people good. I better enjoy your look. If there is any, sometimes give people their credit. Two kinds of people I will give credit: the Unity Party folks and that of the Abraham Darrell Dillon trick. I enjoy it too much. You know, he used it on the sedition and umpa until when he started cussing and then they sit and say that they didn't want to point in there and say, I dare you, no sedition voted for me because the man use your. You know, I enjoy it so much. I'm enjoying these people treating you people the way you're invited that kind of treatment upon yourself. So who coming? You go home now. They make you homeless and they are going back home. You go escort them. When you can sit down to your homeless, you can sit in your homeless status. The Unity Party. I'm not here to talk much tonight. I just want to tell you what the people doing to you. It hurts so much. Until I don't just feel really talk because it hurts so much that people will make people homeless. Then why they themselves who are making those people homeless, they say they're going back home. Could you imagine? And you're sitting here and say, oh yeah, just that bugger. What to go back? Okay, no problem. So let's see how many people are going back home. I'm about to open the lines. Tell me that you are going back home. How many of you are home already? Because before they can go home, they must put you home first before they go home. I remember that before our parents could go to sleep, they made sure that we slept first before they go to sleep. Today, you're not even at homes yet, but they are going back home. Our parents, they used to make sure that we are settled before they are settled. Huh? How many of you going back home? Oh, you're going back home on December 6th? Oh, okay, good. I don't blame you. Okay, let's go back home. Now, homecoming program they will have into Nezo. Let me see how many of you really have the capacity to go back home. When you finish carrying up on home, where you go? Because you're going back home, but where you will go after you finish carrying them home? You go back in the street to go sleep. When you finish carrying them home, where are you going? That's the question you must ask yourself. So when I finish carrying your home, where I will go now? You see, it is God who coined it and put it in their mouth for them to tell the God fair true. On him to the wise is quite sufficient. Let me get to the lines and interact with you. Call us, call us. Let's go. Today, I'll give you more time. Now, who coming? Your talk because the people use your good, so they are going back home. You're carrying them home now. Oh, carrying them home. We'll be sitting down there that day. We'll carry them home. Carry them back home. Yeah, we are certainly getting there. Homecoming. Homeless people carrying people home. Homeless people, and you're empowered them to get a home, and they are going back home now. So why are you buying? All right, let's get to the lines and interact with your callers. I know you tend to say much on this. It's your turn. Hello, how are you doing? Hello? Your line is bad, and I can't have patience for that. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, fine. Please go on. Let's hear from you.
My name is James Kessler. I'm calling from the Borova.
Okay. Okay.
And let us put in a way. Those are all flocking. And as more flocking in our struggle, in our bidon, Lord, everything is there. I'm telling you. And thank you. Keep talking. Yesterday, they start Joey in the whole lot of things. They say a whole lot of things today. Bravo to you. And what are you always people? I think you are the apostolic journalist. You are trained God you for several times a day. We back you our prayer with everything.
Thank you
so much for the prayer.
Amen, my brother. Thank you so much. Medicine Yadolo, are you going back home?
I wish I'm going back home. I wish I was going back home. Which are the home they're going to? Which are the home?
I must say I'm yet to know the whom they're going to.
Because some Boga took one Unity Party, they were evicted several times from place to place. So which one of the whom they're going to? they waited to get the power to use library money to go to obtain a home and go buy home. CDC is not in power. In fact, they want to make CDC homeless. They went and destroyed CDC property.
Yeah.
And they caused CDC to buy land to build their party headquarters. But nobody broke down their party headquarters. They were evicted from place to place.
You're right.
They couldn't maintain the place. They had no money to pay. Moda was the party chairman. The other player where they went, Amin Moda secured the player with personal money for the party. So where was their home? Where were they? That they couldn't obtain a home to go to their home. So I was asking which one of the home, because they were infected several towns, several places. Which one of the places is their home that they're going to? Shameless people, useless people, useless and shameless people going by home. Where is your home? Like I brought money you're using to obtain a property now. Why you couldn't do it when you were in opposition?
You're right.
When you're in opposition and you don't know that you are a serious party. You got money. You don't got money. You got nothing. You know the party got nothing. You're using the state resources not to obtain your party headquarters. And he passed here right and say, going by home. That other one step from Nima country going on to again. We're waiting for him to now. He doesn't know that America is a dinger man can blow you and employ you. He passing around. They men were not United Party men. Because if you're a United Party man, you were not going to run against Prince Johnson as independent candidate in the 2023 general election. He ran as independent candidate against Prince Johnson, who was supported by United Party. Today he passing around in Nima candidate, he raising money to go build United Party headquarters or to go by home. But he doesn't know that Jeremiah will use come here going against him. He doesn't know that. Jeremiah will use come here going to remove him. That's what's going to happen in Nima country. Thank you, man.
Thanks, boss, for your contribution. I appreciate that. Hello, how you doing? Let's go on.
Hello, Ebi.
Yep, let's hear from you.
Yeah, thank you, Ebi. When I hear you talking in the evening, I can really be happy. I let the way you can really talk, and let the way you can give it to me. Though I can't call Papa or call to get on the line, it can be easy.
I know.
I can really enjoy you here. No, God, He said in heaven, no. They can't do nothing to you, Papa.
Certainly.
Will always be with you with prayer. Thank you for your plan, for all that you've been doing, for all you opening some of our eyes, small. Thank you.
Okay.
God bless you. My man just calling from Keba.
All right. Thanks, man. Jess. We appreciate. Hello, how you doing? Yeah?
How are you?
Yeah, fine, mom.
My name is from Benson Street.
Okay.
You know what the poor go here? That the party headquarters, the priest, the pin, they play good. When you go to their own party headquarters, there where they face the play far. That's somewhere where they face that play. You know, they put all the wire, everything they painted with green. I just from there. So that they are going to go in, but they will pay the poor money.
All right. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah.
How you come here, Papa?
I'm fine, oh.
Well, Eddie, God bless you, yeah?
Amen.
Let God multiply you.
Amen.
The work that you're doing for like for enough for nothing. God get special pay for you. The United Party people is so they're not correct. Even the lecturer said today our party, our going western. They want to destroy it today. The level running a ticket. They take the bomb money, almost 18,000 they take from a bomb packet. They say they're looking for drugs people. Somebody and Japan they say they're looking for drugs people that hear the drugs there. You know what the drugs there? Because we can be in power, we get our party always the opposition we get our party. But those people they're so criminal and they're regretting that they eat this one. That's why you talking and they say, yeah, Brother Eddie, you want to say that thing the eat this one? I used to share with them. They say that the country money will eat it. Now they eat this one, they're trying one of the solutions set. But we have to all the time we have to. They see what we can talk say solution, they shining more than later party will not rap. That's really all. That's how they don't say that they say Kevin said Picano. Thank you. All
right, thanks, ma'am, for your contribution. I appreciate that. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. Please go on, guitar.
Yeah, thank you so much for the privilege. You know, Eddie, let me really commend you. Today,
if we see the governing party, what we call Unity Party, and posting to be party, if they were experienced, they were not going to do that, AB. But really, they don't have experience. Because 12 years you sat there, you don't have your party record. 3 years win the election, 6 years you were here, it was to pay party record in the drug country because you sat in the country 12 years. You're not able to pay political party record, you were two in the street. Today, if the people going back to pay a party record in the drug countries, you know how you show? It's a total disgrace to the other political party in that war, and they perceive to be the more educated people. But they are doing things that, for me, that they are not understanding politics. Because now, anyway, they party like people will say that their money you steal to pay the party color. It's a disgrace. But they cannot noise that entire year. They're like one people barely eating Eddie. For you to really seek the interest of the Labon people, you're taking the party color issue more than the issue of the Labon people. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thanks for your contribution. We appreciate that. Hello, how are you doing? Hello?
Good evening.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for talking because my name is wasn't busy beach the third. You have to be called by Gio. I do join you from Slave community this evening.
Okay.
Maybe you said it all. You see the guys, those guys are criminal. Those guys are being. Today in slavery, yesterday, that shocked the entire community dwellers. We saw a guys from popular means ministry. They were mighty people horses. They said they come and put down the place to build road from slavery to Jonathan. People are crying. They shock people that if people let the people feeding. Can you imagine here? This government has no path. This government has no direction. Then you steal it from the Labrador people. Then you telling them you're making them homeless. Then you go. What other people is this? Everyone goes away on to your life. But those guys, the community will clear. Let me make the clear plan. The young people of the community will stand against every one person because in the battle fight, not this other even the leadership there. Because to the leadership are again. Do you people
but in a development that people won't carry on to make road down there to pass through? What
people know from them, yes. See, because Baka said that you have the police, you have one. You have police. So we call it on the government. Let them put that set of order, let them be the leadership, let the leadership be the constitution of the place. Let them see how best they can handle the issue. So we clear the young people.
Okay. Let's pray that they consult you people on that, but it's good that they consult you. And I will tell you, I'm not just going abruptly like that. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing?
Good evening, Teacher Lad.
Yeah.
I'm Patricia Chipla, calling from the borough of Livingston.
All right, man.
I wanted to start listening on.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question. The whom they are going, it was who they bought or they built?
They didn't build anything. I don't know whether they bought it. They said they want to raise money. So I don't know where they're going because now they say they want to raise money. So I don't know.
Or they play where they were invested.
That they play they're going, but they say they want to raise money. So I don't know. They say that they are home going to.
But you know that it's very disgraceful. Because when you're talking about who is where you build or you bought, now where you are investing, you going back, you say you're going home. It's so sad, very, very sad, very, very sad, very, very sad. I want to give you the courage to call. I want to listen. Yes,
right.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, Patrick. All right, let's get on. And what are you doing?
July?
Yeah. Hello. Go ahead. Are you there? Hello. Hey, sorry, I don't know. This kind of jam line for you to not make your way through or make your way through and then it can be heard. Sorry. Hello, how are you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, let's hear from you quickly. See this paper. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, you know, that would be serious. That thing Baka doing, that's something they may doing against citizens. So to go to Jamaica Resort and go stay there 2 nights, 3 nights, that's something they may do.
Okay.
When hear this case, we are in Ghana. Joseph Baka, it won't know who's there. It's not bigger than the people that are in Ghana. So let Manawia be found out why that may doing that in the show. I beg you. Thank you.
Thanks, Dad, for your contribution. Hello, how are you doing?
Baby.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
Great, sir.
By the way of introduction, my name is Prince Tuti Tele.
Okay.
Commonly called Running Star from Joking.
You say running what?
Running Star from Joking.
Running Star from jogging?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Thank you. Oh man, let me tell you. When you run beyond child, always the child can respect you.
Okay.
Always provoke child to the last, the child now respect you.
Okay.
Enough is enough.
Okay.
I was read on the where you want to go, man. Forgetting that place name.
Where?
The place George we are built.
That Jamaica?
Jamaica. Is that the only place you're supposed to go? When somebody push you on the wall, when you bound by, it can be easy. Let it fast, man. Enough is enough. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I know it's in relation to Bwaka trying to stage your program right around George Weah's era. Yeah, how are you doing?
This is the voice of PJ Sir, and I join you from Togrini de Chefo.
Let's hear from you, Mr. Sir.
Yeah, I was enjoying the conversation, but that one particular question that made me to come on the line.
Okay.
There's a caller that which kind of government is this?
Okay.
And I just want you to take a minute to just answer that question.
Go on.
This is a kind of unprecedented government.
Okay.
Or mafia style from Italy.
Okay.
This is a cartel. And this is what we call how do you call it? There's another name I want to call.
No, I don't know.
The mafia boss is the president himself. Here is Jared. Jared is skeptic and so hypocritical.
Okay.
This is I know how to really on nomenclature to get a government.
Okay.
And go. These are goblins. Teacher Line, you know what is a goblin? A goblin is an ancient day animal. That creature is so selfish and greedy.
You say what? You say what is that? Goblin?
Goblin.
How you spell that?
Goblin. That is from the GL. I don't hear that.
I beg you.
It's an ancient day.
No, let me that one there now. No, leave it. You know, I just spell that one too. So
no, Teacher Line, that creature, if they see you with coins.
Yeah,
even if that creature to kill you, it will kill you.
It will kill you. Yeah, so
if to stretch you any kind of way.
They call it goblin, right? Goblin.
Very good, goblin. Just do your research on goblin.
Yeah, you just do research and help me with it because I can't get time now. So that
I'll just spell it to you, but
try to spell it small. Let me know. Just give me clue to the spelling. Just give me small clue to the spelling. How they can spell it?
It starts with G. It starts with G.
No.
It's goblin. It's BLIN. BLIN. I think it's GLOBLIN. Okay, no, GO. It's GOBLIN. GOBLIN.
I hear that. No, it's good that you have taught me something tonight. A goblin. Yeah, I was telling that.
I know that. Yeah. Check on it. It's a very terrible kind of animal.
I own it. Yeah. I own it. Thank you so much. Goblin. Yeah, terrible kind of animal. I learned that today. Hello, what are we here learning from each other? Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mom Betty. Let's hear from you, please.
Oh, Dico. For I said money the way I do that. I'm like, they put out prayer. I said that they never move for each hour.
Okay.
Out of they put a liar there.
Okay.
But I don't have a lie. I do that every day. What are you getting money for? You see, I want you all fast. They go back. But I tell you, Peter. Oh, they are fighting. Me all the time I get it now. Liar there. Thank you, Omer.
Thanks, Mommy, for your contribution. Thank you. Thank you, my Betty. All right. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Hello, how you doing?
Hey,
yeah? I'm fine, oh, thank God. And you?
I'm fine. Okay, so that cheese.
Okay, the cheese. Lay it on me.
Think about you want a relationship on the poor quality on the chair. You know, must say about living to us. Farmer will pay the kind of the you pay 150. You also get straight. You can't all the way to the whole whatever. So the other people. Thank you for the development and the president going away. I thank you. Everything Saturday will be outside. The general will be outside. So look at the warfare. I will call the state about
The general will be outside. All right. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, how are you doing? Let's hear from you.
Yeah, Ebi Gosin, how are you?
I'm doing fine, boss.
Yeah, this is Mr. Kante coming on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, Ebi win ballot, let's go pay that place. On a pay that place, we'll take it from our government money to use it. And when we are come back, I will be the teacher for the country. We'll pay that place for them. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, I'll be a teacher.
Okay,
so we'll
that's good. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. And I wish you success. And how are you doing?
Yeah, maybe I want to go.
Depending.
Folk about to niveau.
Após o.
You know, Simbewa get there for you.
Okay, ma.
You know, yeah. Man, you almost funny guy will come from Cloud Town.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I will be confused. Let out to what thought he was good. Let. Can't see no let. The whole they were down. I said, Mel give you that says what in there, Kakan. Nothing was talk. Who country see how the country low. Nothing cool.
Really.
Nothing cool. People were supermarket waiting. People. Today they were telling labor money. The labor go buy keke. They were telling money. Say why we party here? You go. They pay. People were set. Not here. You are not no trust when you go tell the labor money. I go to the DMS. When I thought it would kick me, I say today by you kill me, but I want you all happy and father then I said to get it for money. You're suffering too much.
Yeah, they're suffering too much. It's too much. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Sam Testimony Jajino.
Okay.
I do call from Jabata.
All right.
Thank you for your talking point. Yeah, it's like you can call upon the author because you don't get extra and nothing. Because of that and nothing, I want to make the people to be shivering all around.
I know.
The English I hear from you when you say nobody. And nobody, when the other people hear it too, the whole system can shake. On a serious note, the people get a saying, the Bible says that you can fool the woman to pregnant them, but you can fool them to win the baby.
Okay.
So the people from the other side, the Unity Party, they saw the type of lies and what have you that the Unity, the people gave them.
Yeah.
In order for them to come to power. But since they came to power, see how things going like AB. Everything just had to scatter within the country. So the English word you use, I don't know, you said, which word is it? I don't know.
Useful idiots?
Idiots, okay. If you want for you to be a useful idiot, but the people to use you again to carry you to the new home, what you call the home Korea of their home. Then that one is up to you. Because how will you continue to make people and the person can make it? You know that most of the difficulties in this country, we from the other side, from the CDC, and we knew that things of such were going to happen. But the people from the Unity Party and go on the serious note, they're going through it. Because they fear within themselves that when the government comes to power, everything was going to be very easy.
Yeah.
But on the contrary, things are just going bad off and bad off.
Okay.
Then people of such coming out to tell the same people that come next month, people must join on the street. Hey, my brother AB, I will not be one other person to jump in for little or nothing. I will also like to end by encouraging or telling my fellow citizens that we shouldn't be that type of people to jump behind other people just for little or nothing so that they can come through.
You're right about that. Thank you.
On the line.
Thank you.
The money charge, I do call you from Jakarta.
All right, Sam. Hello, how are you doing? Hello? Hello? I'm on a WhatsApp line. Yeah. Hello? Who says just hold on? You got to speak when I pick, please. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, I'm listening. We are listening. Go on. Let's listen.
Okay, my name is Solomon Chiambotu. I'm very constrained to call tonight and trying hard to call.
Okay.
Yeah. Two things touch my mind and I want to throw the light on it.
And where are those two things from? On the show or what I said?
Yes.
Okay, go on, Chief.
The two things are, the first one is the Jamaica resource business. This government is very wicked.
Okay.
And every one of us we've seen it is not something that is inherited.
Okay.
I'm a victim of it.
Yes. What happened?
I am a former worker of ELWA Hospital.
Okay.
I've been to that studio before. I got sick and I stayed sick and I went there for help. But however, God is there.
What did the government do to you in relation? What did the government do?
Okay, so that the government one I'm going to.
Okay.
Joseph Boakai, he had designed another strategy that when they go over there to have party, they're not party they're going to have there. They want to plant bomb. That anytime when our president come in, that they will blast the play off.
That picture you talking so?
I don't want. I'm calling on you guys to let the international community know that this government keeps away from that particular premises. They are planning because they want to eliminate our president at all costs, which I can stand on top of the tower and say it. Yes.
Okay, that intelligence you are giving now, so we'll take the intelligence very serious.
Exactly so.
So we'll take it serious. Yeah, okay.
Exactly so.
Yeah, we'll take it
and
serious.
And the two things, the other one is, I'm very happy for us to build our new headquarters. The people say they're going back home. Where kind of home are they going? Where home are they going? They were displaced before. They stayed in power for 12 years. They never built a headquarters. But now they see CDC going to build a headquarters, and they say they're going to build a headquarters, and they're going back home to the same right here because of CDC headquarters near there. They are just going to spy. You understand? So please take in that intelligence. Good that I gave you. The first one. I'm not far from the area.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother Jay. And Jay was able to give us. So several other students have been given a definition of goblin, and of course the actual spelling is Goblin, like he said. And yeah, so goblin is a terrible animal, Papa. Yeah, a very terrible. They say ugly, and of course this what it usually does. It's mischievous, and sometimes it is evil and malicious. Wow. So that means that is very befitting for Joseph Boakai and his team.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So and let's get to this. We are certainly getting there, and with God, all things are possible. Let me get onto the WhatsApp line again. Hello, how are you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please go on quickly. Let's hear from you. Can you please go on?
Hello, you getting me, Ebi?
I am getting you. We are getting you. Please go on.
Okay, Ebi, this is Emmanuel Nimne. I am calling from Minnesota.
Okay.
I really want to know if something is confusing me now why I decided to call. Or I hear about going home. They are going back home. Where are they going? Because to go home, you got to carry on a preparation.
Okay.
That matter home they going in or
now rented home.
They go to the old headquarters before coming to the new place, or like to the new place they're going to raise the phone. How are they going home? That's what I really want to know, because people tomorrow when CDC come and say they're going home, it means that people saw CDC building an area and finally CDC is going home.
Okay.
So United Party is going home in a match home, or they use our money to pay for another old place. I am kind of confused. I need answer. This is the reason why I called.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, bye.
All right. Thank you so much. And this is it right here on this die. We are certainly getting there. And they're gobbling thing they got talking about here. I've seen some pictures about the real ugly animal. I say, you know, taking someone gobbling. God, country. Somebody got it over. But man, so when Joseph Boga ugly behavior business, you're not looking for all the ugly thing into what they call to do it. What? I just saw a sample of the goblin creature. I call it creature set. Yeah, that kind of creature is a very terrible set. And so we're getting there. But anyway, we'll get there. No problem. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, I will show you here, Jen, now. Come and show you here. We're doing research on goblin. Yeah.
Yes, man. I was told me I speak to you from 2000 number 1 mark in the country.
Let's hear from you, boss.
The no go on and my papa put on us and I go home.
Who put an answer? Who put an answer?
Yeah, my papa put on us, so now they go down and have to give it a go home. I reason why they also go home. So yeah, not being there, and my papa put on us, but I pay rent. So I pay instead of going back home.
Anyway, maybe, yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for your contribution. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for me to get your number. Every.
Okay.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Thank you for me to get your phone. I'm wishing for the number to very talk on touch because the thing with July Bagaj.
Okay.
But I will just give a little something concerning about. Let me get a little story. Hello.
Yeah, go on. We're listening.
Yeah. The story of God, they call the man Mr. Kokwe.
Okay.
Then the honor God to the call Mr. Awo. And Mr. Kokwe was a good man in the community. He used to do everything with a 50 years ago, not get public. But this time around, one time the era of the one tree. They saw Mr. Awo, Awo now when he says so when he said around, you can see the neighbor. They said, so Mr. Awo, they said, but let me get Mr. Awo to the president so we can put Mr. Kokwe down. Mr. Kokwe was very good to the chicken head, everything for him, but now Mr. Awo Kana, the put out hand, we're gonna get it where Mr. Awo can do. You can see Mr. Awo, Mr. Awo, a good man, you can get there at least, you can see beyond. Time go by now, Mr. Awo, that's the only way you do that in the day. So, after everything, and all that's not crying. To be fun. The thing mean I want to say, it's just looking at Joria and Joseph Baga.
Okay.
Joria was a good man in a place when you talk something. I follow for Joseph for Joria. Me and Pastor and says when me and can speak. Because for Joria business, and that's small thing.
So how you call that story? They call that story what? What the title of that story?
The story of Mr. Kokwe.
You say Mr. Kokwe?
Mr. Kokwe or Joria is Mr. Kokwe.
No, the story title that Mr. Kokwe. No.
It's not about that.
No, Mr. Kokwe that the person need. What is story title? How do they call that story?
The story of that chicken, Mr. Kokwe was a good man in a place when you talk something. I follow for Joseph for Joria. Me and Pastor and says when me and can speak. Because for Joria business, for Joria and that's small thing.
So how you call that story?
The story of that chicken, I don't want to tell you the story of giving the man in the channel. I said, why? The man was doing everything.
And did that thing. Don't repeat. I just, you know, sometimes they think you get green on show here.
No, every have to say about 10 or 10 again. No, but that time,
but when you get
I'll be too much. Somebody give me the number.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So you know the story. The story at Chigi.
You can't make an hour, but you can't see. And Mr. Kwapa, we know we are job. We are a job. He came out to do things for this country. So that, but then do it. Let's see that our ink can get involved. Talking about they coming out as looking at blah.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Let me have one there. The story.
Yeah, I was someone to show again.
Yeah, no problem. Any story that Mr. Kwekwe?
Yeah. No time.
You go, man. You got to show you. Hello, how you doing?
Amy, good.
Yeah, fine. Please go on.
Thank you, Amy. My name is Washington Soap, member of the Labrador Civil Rights Movement.
Yeah.
I from Gisville.
Great to hear from you. Go ahead.
Amy, let me appreciate the caller who said that Baka, I know it's a goblin.
Yeah, goblin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the name of that animal, how ugly is that name?
Oh, goblin, right?
And the last time he said something about that puppy, that he had an invisible home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I had dream about it. And I saw you without home.
And not because I said it, that when you had a dream, or that your God brought a dream to you.
La home had a dream away it, and that puppy, I don't know, it doesn't mean him and dream without home. After he spoke about it, I no wonder why you see the country just looking at it. When just somebody who is not right.
So the dream, yeah, but the dream that you had now, the horn our own. What did the horn head? So we saw the horn, we
in the center of the head.
Oh, that just one horn there in the center of the body. Now,
in the center of the head.
Oh,
if you on a very serious note,
but that horn now, listen, now that because some of the horns can be two. You know, every horn can be two or whatever it is.
And just single horn.
Oh,
and you see the man you're there with devil. So you see all the evil son on him. How will the country move forward?
Wow.
All the evil son on our baby. How will so we just curse.
Oh, no problem. Okay, we get it. No problem. That lead that one. Thank you so much. Let's get to the next caller here. Yeah. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, Isabella.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the love calling from Bobby.
Yeah, let's hear from you from Motor Corner.
What are you going to do there?
You say
what are you going to do? The Jimmy guy was just what are you going to do there?
Oh no, no, when a program you say you want to have there, certain guests out there, you say that they play you want to have worship. You know, just all right. Okay, thank you for your contribution. I appreciate that. Let me go back here. Hello, how you doing? We are getting there. Yeah, fine. Please go on. Let's hear from you. Your name?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I'm getting you. Are you getting us?
Yeah. My name is Ababu Chipana, and I call from Zeze Community.
Zeze Community. Let's hear from you, please.
Yeah, I'm one of your silent listeners.
Okay.
I'm actually constrained to call this evening on your show.
All right, go on.
There's a brother that called as it relates to the upcoming program by Omen Burger and his people. Now he said again that brother just gave, he has to be taken very seriously. I want to call upon it. The CDC.
Oh, about them having a program right around President Weah House?
Yeah, the CDC party, they are very, very terrible.
Okay.
You should not overlook anything.
Okay.
Nothing the CDC should overlook. This is Georgia.
Okay.
These guys, they want to just wake up one morning and get different.
You they were carrying negative news about the man. You're right. Just for them to wake up one morning, created it. That means that they wish. Yeah, you're right. Anyway.
The city should not, we should not give them 1 inch.
Okay.
That is telling that brother just provided.
Okay.
They have to be taken very seriously.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, boss. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, please go on, boss. Let's hear from you. How's everything?
Yeah, for security reason, I won't call my name to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's something reliable somebody gave me today.
Mm-hmm.
The plenty of that capital bidding.
Okay.
That's 3 persons doing that bidding. Ofori Dia, 1 Kofi, and 1 how they call Meton Blai.
You said Ofori Dia?
Meton Blai.
Ofori Dia, Meton Blai?
And 1 Kofi.
Yes. 1 Kofi, but is it which one of the Kofi that? I don't think.
So the person, they really called the last name to me. The person said they know him. He work with NSC.
Kofi.
People that are not bidding, yeah.
Okay.
So for the information I gave you, don't take it for granted.
No, okay. The name they say you calling, yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
That is why the government want to come up with anything like calling security to ISIS. And they are there when the people enter. They only screening the people children for nothing.
Thanks for that intelligence and thanks for that information. We'll check deeper. More will come up. Thank you. All right. Thank you, my brother. Hello, how you doing?
Good evening.
Yeah, let's hear from you, please.
I'm Joseph B. Harris from Southern Bombay County.
Great to have you, my brother. Go on.
Yeah. Everybody, they want to say thank you for the topic on discussion. You know, they're going back home, you know, we start with
okay.
Our leader said it, President, we have said it. We lead their father.
Yeah.
The issue of that, they within you in the presidency now. You want to build party headquarters all around the 15 counties. Going back home, you're making people homeless, you're making them jobless.
Mm-hmm.
Then tell me, with the people of Samo, don't wait the people AB, don't wait December 6th. We're not far from December 6th. Don't wait and see. But I know the people of Liberia, the Liberians, will not turn up. The United Party people, the people are wise. And some people are there, they circle in the rain, in that dirty water, people are AB. You know, some people even left their home,
yeah,
because of the party at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They went there for the cause of the struggle. They brought the person to power. Today, they make them homeless. Today, they don't get no home in a city. Sleeping with people. What become their belongings? Today, they're displaced in our own country. Hey, my brother, AB. Then December say going back. Where they going back? Where? They put a big choke on people, AB. We told the mess. Each president to lead this country. They may have no leadership. They may say it. But we just pray. They go ahead for our country and come to the north. So we'll go back to the president and say, thank you also, my brother.
Thanks, boss. Go and enjoy yourself, my brother. And what are you doing? Yeah.
It's true. It's so interesting tonight. Got me laughing. How you say? This is Edmo Car.
Yeah, Edmo.
You know, yeah. You know, it's serious anyway, because as you are saying, God is confusing the United Party people.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are telling us that you are sending mobile number to people according to you, you're raising money. And you are gathering together to raise money and do groundbreaking. But then you are already coming to say you are going home. Where is your home? Where are you going? Have you purchased the property now? Because we are hearing that they are painting and putting lights, solar play, all over. So meaning you finish buying a place. Then tell me it is clear. You were here 12 years after 12 years, you could not afford. Just almost 2 years. Now you are taking enough to yourself. You are then able to pay for that property now from the McLean. You are painting there, and you're telling the people that you are going home. And yes, another one that is happening. That's why they are saying they're going home. The t-shirt that they printed, they are dividing it into community with cash behind it. How can I be going home? Then you want to give me money to go home. How come? You're supposed to allow the people to have their free will to go home. The last time we were having our groundbreaking ceremony here, no party didn't print t-shirt. Individually, we print t-shirt and we wanted to. Some of us use our past party t-shirt for 2023 election. All of us printed their own t-shirt. The party didn't do so. But the government officials, they took upon themselves. That part of Vapla along with the Copa daughter from Minister of State. She was asking her week before live whether the t-shirts was not prepared. So they have it, they just beating it with cash. Yet they say they are going home. Now, after even you claim that you're supporting people, you should look at the truth. There's money that's supposed to be used to improve your living condition. Yesterday, he stood and said, motorbike riding should not be a livelihood for them. They should find other alternative. What is the alternative that you are giving them? The money that you should use to provide some training and create some job for them, you are taking it out to put it in your personal party building, and they give them $10 so that they can go up to add your number up. The money that is going to be used to improve the primary education that the Millennium Challenge talk about. You are taking it and giving it to people so that you can come out again because you are in competition with CDC. Listen to their song. Move for him a year where you're coming by. If that's one breaking song, that's a campaign song. If I am hearing that they have it on the t-shirt 2029. So this is strictly campaign that the United Party has started. But we are not going to give them chance, and all the revelations that are coming out, these are all string guys. Okay? We can call on the show, we know one another, and we know the voices.
Okay.
But all the revelations that are coming out, they are all string guys. But all that we can say, we give it to God, and God will give us the opportunity. We are ahead of them. Anybody who play evil against us, it will explode, he will leave inside, and he will be vindicated. Thank you tonight.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution at Mocha.
you
And what are you
very
doing?
Good evening, Heavy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heavy. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Popo corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear from you, Spencer.
Heavy, I had a question. Because you see, we are living in a world that is now digitalized, and anything anyone says, it can be recorded.
Yeah.
Mo Ali is on record of telling us that, we were not in power. We did not steal money when we were in power to build our party headquarters. Mo Ali, you are on record of saying that.
He said that.
I want to ask you tonight, Mo Ali. Today you are in power. Where are you getting the money for to go back home with? Yesterday you criticized Unity. You said you will thank God that we did not steal money. But today you are building party headquarters. Mo Ali, where are you getting the money from? You see, look, people that Mo Ali, they lie to the people. And they got to the people, they got the people believing that when they come to power, they were going to do the opposite. But today, the motorcyclists, the Vijana boys that you deceived yesterday, you're running after them in Monrovia. The people are in complete dissolution. They don't even know how to feed their home. Then you say you're going home. The motorcyclists that you use them 1 year to campaign, you leave them in the streets where they are hustling, they don't even know where to start from. Then you say, going home? What kind of home are you going to? And where were you before going to home? Mo Ali, everything that you guys did, you guys will pay for it. It's a very disgraceful thing on Unity Party to come out today to take money to pay for party headquarters and say they are going home. But I'm telling you tonight, go home and rest in peace. Perpetually, 2029, you guys will be put out of power. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, boss. So let's end up with the female line. Hello, how you doing?
Eddie, I did my son.
I knew. Go ahead.
I definitely are laughing. Only put that grandma on Eddie. They wouldn't cut it out for the grandma.
Is it what?
If they not pay for it, we can have money for the city, 50 days. They want to know if I want to get sense. I actually know. People say, what do you want to say? I don't know how we're working at place. But nothing they can do correct. It's not for anything for the solar light. The 50 days, they say, going breakdown. What you say for anywhere, you don't believe in that. Look, that's why if you lost president, the president who lost, who losing the country, will be ready. Because that was good for us. Look, educational campaign now. They tell her to be quiet. Yes, you know momentum. When the father you pick their person when they went back home. And our body going who was yet who must make push there. All they can do is make no push there. We know there. Who must make no push there?
Wait till I run from where you go. Wait till I run from now. Why you know that? Why you want to? Oh, I beg you. That one, I know the place you want to go. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. I beg you. Don't go there.
I don't go there.
Don't go there. That's why I say don't talk yourself. Don't talk yourself.
Okay, I leave it there. I come to
Okay, folks, we're right here on this day. We've been here and we'll continue to be here. I want to say thanks to all of you for the time, and of course, we're here together. But again, it's important. You have this bunch of people. Today, you pass on to a budget. You said you are going to return to pre-harmonization status, especially when it comes to the civil servants. In 2 years now, you fire a budget without them being captured, and you say they're going back home. I remember former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, when she was launching a campaign to revive the civil service sector and increase salaries of civil servants. She said she was doing it so that they can say, at least Papa Nanka home. Because anytime you say people should go home, they should be happy. Anytime you tell somebody we are going home, it calls for happiness, it calls for fulfillment, satisfaction. Today, the Joseph Boakai's Unity Party, they are going home with nothing for the civil service. They are going home with nothing for the Keke riders. They are going back home with nothing for our mothers, our fathers, the brothers and sisters in the streets. They are remaining right there in the streets, languaging there. Why they say they are going home? How heartless Boaka is. Ellen was by far better than Boaka. I can say that clearly. Thanks so much to all of you for the time. Until we back here, do have a pleasant night. Bye-bye.
Papa, waiting from heaven. We hear your name today. Make your kingdom come on. Hey, hey. Make your will shall pass forehead. Oh, hey. I sing you forever. Hey. So we go be first. Now you we trust, oh, yeah.